Hello, hello. Good morning. Today I'm back with another brew. This is the Archer's coffee. So I got this from the UAE. These people they make they roast amazing coffees. So let's go ahead and try it today. I've had this coffee before, and let me tell you, honestly, this is it's one of the greatest coffees I've ever had. All right, let's get brewing. So today we're gonna brew a V60, a pretty standard V60. So, and also we're going to use the same recipe as our friend, our we're going to use the same coffee from the coffee god, James Hoffman. So that's 15 grams of coffee. All right. Quick thing before we start brewing. If you've ever seen coffees from India, they're pretty big. This is a very dense coffee. They're pretty small beans, like very small beans. Um, I'll show you in comparison to an Indian bean that I have. So this is how big an Indian bean is, as compared to this. Look at the size of the bean. Um, these are clearly very big. These are very small, which also means they're very dense. And a dense bean uh, is a little harder to extract. It also affects your drawdown times, especially in a V60, or even in any other brew. Um, so yes, let's get ahead. Let's go ahead and get brewing. 15 grams of coffee in, a little spritz. Um, so what we're going to do is we're going to up the temperature. We're going to do around 94 degrees Celsius. Um, but one of the things that we're going to do is coarsen up our grind. Usually I'm around 7 6. Right now I'm around 6.8 for Hoffman's recipe. I'm going to go um, 2 clicks of 7, or let's go 3 clicks of 7. um, this is usually in order to compensate for the uh, for the denseness of the bean, as well as this bean produces a lot of fines. So something to consider when you're making or brewing this coffee. All right, this goes in. Um, leave a thumbs up if you found that information useful, um, and that's my approach, at least, to dining in the Ethiopian beans. So um, this coffee, like I said, it is a very fruit forward coffee. It's like a fruit bomb, honestly. um, it's also very hard to grind. It's relatively a good workout. If you can see, there's a lot of fines in here. It's not a grinder, honestly. Ethiopian beans are um, notorious for creating a lot of fines. You just need to adjust for that. That's about it. Just going to keep this here, so that anyone who joins late into the session can know what we're brewing. And let's get my V60 filter out. My kettle's up to temperature, and here we go. Okay, I'm gonna pre-wet my filter. In one of the live brew sessions, I mentioned using this hack with the mellow drip or anything basically which is um, heavy enough to push the filter paper down. Has anyone tried it? If yes, do let me know what were your thoughts. How did it go for you? Did you find any noticeable difference while wetting the filter paper? Right. Cool. Let's start brewing. Okay. So 15 grams of coffee in, and again, this coffee is just pure bliss. Pure bliss. Right. Divot in the middle, tearing my scales, and let's get brewing. Starting my timer. And today we're just going to do a 50-gram bloom because this coffee retains enough water on the top to ensure full saturation. Yeah. I right off the bat, I smell a strong note of oranges, um, or sweet oranges and mango, like a very strong note. If you've had fruity in India, this is what it smells like. If you've heated it up, I don't know. I would never heat up a fruity, but yeah, another 100 grams of slow pouring. 105, and another 100 grams, sorry, 50 grams. I'm sorry, the last pour was also 50 grams up to 100 grams. That's where I got confused. Okay, we are at 125 and up to 200 now. The brewer is almost full. Like I said, um, these beans are very dense, so they retain a lot of water. And at 145, we do the last pour up to 250 grams. And I need to do this very slowly because my V60 is almost up to the brim. Okay, I gotta wait now a couple of seconds just for the water to drain before I give it a swirl. Um, but it is what it is. Right, now I can do a gentle swirl just to ensure we flatten the bed out and ensure a good drawdown. Ooh, the smell of freshly made coffee in the morning. Uh, All right. Meanwhile, let's talk about this drains. It's around 2:30, and there's still a lot of to drain. I think this brew is going to go up till 3:15, 3:20. Not sure, um, but yeah. Uh, so the coffee is from Ethiopia. Bombe Village is the I think the farm. Uh, the taste descriptors are mango, apricot, strawberry, lychee, and clementine. Um, Again, like just a lot of fruits, just like completely, it's just fruit forward. Like I said, mango is very strong here. um, I think the second strongest note would be clementine, if I'm not wrong, and kind of a little bit of apricot. um, I'm not sure how strawberry would taste like, but like I've tasted strawberries, but not uh, not in coffee. So yeah, but very strong flavor of mango. um, So the drawdown time is pretty extended. It's come up to 3:35. Um, but yeah, so I won't care much about the drawdown times, especially with an Ethiopian coffee blend. like Ethiopian coffee, just because these coffees are, one, they're dense, they produce a lot of fines, so that's something to be accounted for. Um, so yeah. Mm. Um, okay, let's pour at least something so that I can give you a quick taste test. Mm. Are you enjoying these live brews? Um, if yes, do leave a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to this channel. We do a lot of live brews over here. Um, Mainly, I'm going to do like coffee reviews, or I'm going to cover in depth any brewing methods uh, that I do over here. Right. Even though this coffee went over time, it's still pretty vibrant. It's still pretty complex. Hmm. There's a lot of acidity, a good amount of sweetness, almost no bitterness. Beautiful coffee. If you uh, if you are if there's someone you know who's coming from the Emirates, from the United Arab Emirates, especially from UAE, or I think they're based in Abu Dhabi as well, but I know for sure that they're based in Sharjah. But if anyone's coming from there, um, do get a pack of this coffee. It's pretty amazing. There's another Ethiopian coffee that they have. Mm, I think it's Hamasho Village. That's also a must try. So yeah, um, do order it. Do try it out. Yeah, leave a thumbs up if you found this video like helpful. Um, and yeah, let me know anything else in the comments if you'd like me to cover. All right, one last sip for the road. Perfect. Bye bye.